So here we are in Nueva Ecija, Science City of Muñoz, and right here we are in front of Jimbo's, and we are going to be interviewing a very successful entrepreneur of all of the Philippines, Jimbo
Espinoza.
Espinoza. So what year did your business start?
I started in my business 8 years ago, and actually my business is catering service. But since I love food and I love cooking, I expanded my business, then turned into restaurants. But still I have this catering. But I expanded my business and put up another business like restaurant. Then this one is Sigan food cart. So this food cart is new. This is I think 2 years. Yes.
So what motivated you to get into the restaurant and catering business?
As I told you, I love food. My passion is food. My family loves cooking. My mom loves to cook, and I really love to eat. That's why. And as you can see in my body, in our body, because we are all fat in the family. So when my mom's cooking, I'm watching. Everybody's watching while she's cooking, and I've learned how to cook from her styles, from her different recipes. Yes, I've learned a lot from my mom. And then when I decided to put up my own business, actually my business before is catering. I started in decorating only, but since I love food, and then I added food, and it ties up, then it becomes catering service, then we became successful.
So what do you think is the hardest challenge in running a restaurant?
Hardest challenge in running a restaurant? Number one is pressure with the clients. Most especially in catering, we need to meet up the time that they need the food and the services that they want. We want actually in catering service, it's very hard because so many pressure. The clients needs, the client's satisfaction, you need to satisfy all their needs. The hardest part or the hardest thing is that if you don't comply with the regulations, the regulations, or if you don't comply to their needs, it's gonna be difficult because you need to satisfy everybody.
So how has COVID-19 affected your business?
It really affects my business 105% because before, for example, I'm earning 1 million a month, or for example 500,000 to 1 million, but with the COVID, it really affects my business negative. We're not earning money, but negative because I'm paying the rentals, I'm paying the regular staff, and I'm paying all the expenses. That's why my savings get zero because of the pandemic.
So have you seen an incline in your business since we're getting more vaccine?
Yes, actually it helps. The vaccines really help. So for now, we're having so many clients, not like before.
What would you say is the best thing about owning a restaurant?
Best thing about owning a restaurant, it really gives me a lot of profits, money. It gives me a good life. It gives me what I need. It gives me pleasure. Because through restaurant business, I'm earning a lot of money, and I can do whatever I want, and I can buy something I want. I can treat my family wherever they go, check into the expensive hotels and restaurants.
So what would you say, what would be the worst thing about owning a restaurant? Would you say it's kind of risky to start up?
Actually, if you own a restaurant, it lessens your time. Time for your family, time for, specifically to my friends and family. Because before I used to go out, hang up with my friends, drink beverages with my friends. I used to go out of town every time. But now, I'm just here in my business, and I need to focus in my business, that's why.
What's the sacrifice you had to put yourself through for this restaurant?
There are so many sacrifices because I need to sacrifice my work. Before, I'm working as a teacher, and I need to resign. I need to, because I'm earning as very little income, I'm earning so much, very little income compared to this business. So I need to sacrifice my profession. And before also, I am a fashion designer. So I used to sew dress and gowns, and I need to sacrifice it also. But still, it really helps my business because with Jimbo and catering, or with catering business, it also includes gowns like weddings, like debut and everything.
So thank you very much for allowing me to interview. I do have one last thing to ask you. So what would you give any advice to people who would also like to start up a restaurant?
If you want to start, or if you want to start a new business like a restaurant, I would advise that if you really love, first you should love
Follow your passion.
or follow your
love
passion.
what
Yeah,
you
you
do.
should love what you're doing. If you love food, if you love eating, if you love cooking, then go for it because that's your passion. What's really your passion should be your business. Don't ever go through with the business that you don't know, or you are not knowledgeable. Yeah, if you're not knowledgeable with the business, don't go through it. You should explore, or you should follow your heart.
So can you please tell me about this dish that we have right here?
That dish is what we call sisig. Sisig, for all we know, sisig is all-time favorite of Filipinos. When we say sisig is actually from Pampanga, originated from Pampanga, but little by little, yes, it's improving. So with this sisig, actually this is one of my bestseller in my restaurant. You can sell it 40 kilos a day there in my branch. So we transfer here. Actually, this is a branch, not a...
So you have started with one business. So how many did you branch out to? How many restaurants?
Yes, right now it's three. One here in San Jose, and then, in the Chibogan's place is the main branch. Actually, this sisig also is bestseller. The 40 kilos a day. Kasi I'm having problem with my cook. He can't cook the 40 kilos a day. So I decided to separate it. But still, we're offering sisig in the restaurant. But with this sisig, for example, our sale, ma'am, is 30,000 a day. 15 to 20,000 is coming from sisig only. So I decided to have another branch, purely sisig only. Yeah, that's why here we are selling, before in December time, peak season, 80 to 110 kilos a day. Off season, 40 to 50 kilos.
So why do you think
I don't know, even me, as a Filipino, I really love sisig, one of my favorite food, Filipino food. The taste is so good. Even in the drinking sessions, or the inuman, what's what we call? That's the favorite pulutan. Because before I have
Favorite appetizer.
yes, favorite appetizer.
well, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try right now.
Like it right away.
Thank you. Do you love it?
Yeah. So do you have any inspiration on why you really started? Would you say that your parents really gave you the idea to start cooking?
Of course, my parents are my inspiration. With my lola, without them, I'm nothing.
Thank you for your time.